This is Justin and it's presenting a video, and this is part one for the Las Vegas Raiders realistic rebuild. Now, this is a realistic rebuild with GENO Smith as our quarterback. Obviously, as you guys know, the Seattle Seahawks traded GENO Smith to the Las Vegas Raiders. And now we are about to be the head coach and kind of turn this Raiders team around to get them a Super Bowl win. The series will end once I get them a Super Bowl. I'm going to do it for a bunch of teams, like I'm going to do a Cardinals realistic rebuild and a Chiefs realistic rebuild. Even though they've won multiple Super Bowls, it doesn't matter. But this is our team so far. We have GENO Smith. We still have Gardner Minshew. I didn't release him. I kept him on the team. But we have Jacoby Myers. We have Trey Tucker. I mean, he's young. So the wide receiver room is really it's Jacoby Myers. But we do have Brock Bowers. Our offensive line is actually decent, surprisingly. Let's move him up. Okay, now the defense or the offensive line looks better. Now the defensive side of the ball, we have Christian Wilkins, Max Crosby, and Nate Hobbs. Really, the only three good defensive players on this team. Now, yes, I say this is a realistic rebuild, but this is a realistic rebuild of my choices of like what I think the Raiders should do. So this might not be as accurate, or none of this might not even happen, but I'm going to try to, have it realistic as possible. So we have $39.2 million in the cap room. We really need our three team needs are defensive players, and look at our middle linebacker room. Our middle linebacker room is okay. Our left outside linebacker is good. Our right outside linebacker really isn't. But I've actually been doing this quite recently. And the Colts have EJ Speed. They have EJ Speed and Zaire Franklin. I love these two guys. They're so amazing. They're great defensive players. They might not be young, but they are really good. So I feel like we could swap out our right outside linebacker, put in our second string middle linebacker, see how that gets me, and that goes through. They're roughly around the same overall. So now we have EJ Speed and Zaire Franklin, two great Colt defensive players. I believe Zaire Franklin had the most total tackles of last season. So now let's check the defense. Oh, defense is so much better now with the additions of Zaire Franklin and EJ Speed. Really all we need now is a right end and a D tackle. If we get those and maybe a strong safety, I feel like we would be good. Marcus Epps. I feel like we trade Marcus Epps, right? So we trade him. We're doing early season, trades. We do have the trade deadline on, so okay, Marcus Epps, right? I want to go with the Buffalo Bills. Let's see. What do they have? They have Tyler Rapp, 26 years old. I feel like we could definitely have him on the team. Tyler Rapp. I love Tyler Rapp on the Bills, but we got to steal him. Make this defense a lot better so we can stop the run, stop the pass. And we need a D tackle, dude. John Jenkins. He's 35, dude. He is absolutely washed. I mean, We're gonna do one more trade. I mean, I say Grevin Dexter Sr. He's 22 years old. He's 79 overall. And he's even better than John Jenkins, so let's just see. Okay, how about this? John Jenkins and a second round pick. There we go. That makes sense. Obviously, he's a young Grevin Dexter is a young guy, so you want some draft capital for that. Okay, now we really just need. We can stay with that, but defense actually looks a lot better. Um, in this draft, I want to target maybe another running back, a quarterback, and a new wide receiver too. Because look, Geno Smith, he's 33. He probably has 2 years left until he retires, minimum. So we have to, do something. We are going to do it like the Madden Rebuild series where we do week by week. Now, this isn't a part of those series. This is just a realistic rebuild series. It has nothing to do with those. Those aren't realistic as possible, so it won't. But yeah, we have Geno Smith. I need to check the draft class. Sorry, it is 8:24 in the morning and I am exhausted. Let's just send to the regular season. We really need to target a quarterback in this draft though. So if we do real bad, we could draft a quarterback. Let's just see what's in this year's draft class. We do not have the 2025 draft class, so we are literally going to get randoms, auto-generated rookies. Okay. The second, Taylor Conway. He's a quarterback, 22. Okay, he's top 5. Then you also have Derek Osgood, 225, 6'2". That's literally like a Jackson Dart build. 225, 6'2". I'm representing Jackson Dart. I'm actually a really big fan of Jackson Dart. And then we have Callum Jarrett, 229, 6 foot. And then at number 10, we have Brian Doyle. So we have about, 4 quarterbacks in the top 10. Actually, 5. No. I was looking at Southward at 12. But no, we have 4 quarterbacks going in the top 10. And we'll look at mock drafts to see what they think who will draft and everything. But I hope this defense can do good with E.J. Speed, Zaire Franklin, with Dexter Sr., with the additions of Tyler Rapp as well. Now the problem is Max Crosby is going to want a mega contract once his initial contract is over.
This is the development trait. This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability.
He has a 3-year deal. So we have 3 seasons. We have 3 whole seasons to decide if we're going to keep him or trade him for maybe Myles Garrett. I mean, Max Crosby for Myles Garrett, that's pretty good actually. Actually, too good. Let's see, is there any good free agents? Any good free agents? No, not really. I mean, we could get someone like James or Dalvin Cook. I mean, even though he's at 74, he's 29. Give him a 1-year deal, $2.3 million. Maybe even get someone like Odell Beckham Jr. on a 1-year, $3.3 million deal. $3.25 million deal, whatever. That just gives us more access to receivers that we might need.
Easily see how many
Um,
players. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Actually, I know a perfect person I actually want to get. Now, I know he's notorious for dropping the football, but I've actually used him in some rebuilds, and he's actually really good. Quentin Johnston. He's 22. I feel like if we trade Trey Tucker, we would be great. Okay, how about this? We'll trade Trey Tucker and Odell Beckham Jr. and a 4th round pick. Come on, you know you want it. How about a 4th and a 3rd round pick? Okay, we'll do a 2nd round pick of 2026. How about that? All this for Quentin Johnston. That's insane. But okay. That's what we want. We wanted Quentin Johnson on the team. We got Quentin Johnson. We had to get rid of Trey Tucker. Odell Beckham Jr. is wide receiver 2. Quentin Johnson's wide receiver 3. We will have Dalvin Cook start as the starting running back. Okay, yeah, the offensive line looks a little better now. Updating it. But GENO has Jacoby Myers, Odell Beckham Jr., Brock Bowers, Michael Mayer. Oh, let's see if anyone wants Michael Mayer. I don't think so. He's a 73 overall. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants Michael Mayer, but we could try. Okay, how about this? We'll add him to the trade block. Actually, I don't think I've ever added someone at the trade block, so let's test that out. Within the next week. Okay. So teams that are interested in Michael Mayer, they will make, you know, within the next week. So he stole Quentin Johnston. What if we just took freaking Derrick Henry off the Ravens? That would actually be kind of cool. Let's just see how we do. We have Raiders offensive playbook still and Raiders defensive playbook. We beat the Chargers 28-17. We're going against the Baltimore Ravens. They lost their first game. We beat the Ravens 28-7. We start the season off 2-0. We beat the Panthers 37-31. We're currently 3-0. And we're the second best team right now. There is 5 teams that are 3-0. Houston, Jacksonville, Kansas City Chiefs, Las Vegas Raiders, and Pittsburgh Steelers. Wow. That is actually kind of crazy. I was going to say I should have traded for him before week 1. Sam Howell is a Seahawk. I was going to trade for DK Metcalf, not going to lie. But probably next season I will. I'm thinking each season becomes an episode. I believe, on pro difficulty. I think I'm going to change it to all pro just to make it a little difficult, because every now and then, I can't speak. Every now and again, I am going to play through the game. I will put them at 7 or 8 minute quarters. So now it's on all pro, so when I play, it's going to be a little more difficult. Going in week 4. We beat the Cleveland Browns. We start the season off 4-0. We start the season 5-0. We are the second best team in the AFC. The Chiefs are also 5-0. I would let you guys know I did not force any of these wins. Look, force win, none, 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 none. All of these say none. This one says home because it's a bye week. It doesn't count for anything. But all of these say none. So you know I'm not cheating in any way possible to start the season off 5-0. I'm not even supposed to be 5-0. How are we doing so good? That's the question. Let's check stats. I know we have Brock Bowers and everything. You know what? Let's wait until mid-season. We're going to sim to mid-season. Actually, no. We'll go week by week. We'll go to week 8, and then we lose our first game against the Steelers. We beat the Los Angeles Rams. I want to actually play against the Kansas City Chiefs. Actually, we'll check stats by week 10. I'm going to play this game. We're going to play offensive only. And we're going to try to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. That would be cool if we can. We're 6-1. They're 5-1. They must have had a bye week or something. But GENO Smith on the Las Vegas Raiders. Wow, that was a terrible pass, not gonna lie. Very terrible. I mean, this is also all pro, so it's gonna be a little difficult to pass and everything. Oh, just a little. Man. Yeah, we definitely need a quarterback in this draft.
Great skill. Play action. It's Smith.
Quentin Johnston, thank you for the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, we're almost at 2,000 passing yards.
Smith throwing again.
Of course. We're gonna try to run the ball.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And out of bounds on the
Wait, his first carry of the season or the game? Most likely the game. Okay, Brock Bowers. Whoa, what the hell? No, I wanted to throw to Brock Bowers, dude.
They come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to.
Ooh, let's go.
Penalties at a minimum because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
They've got another first down. The Raider passing game.
I really want to keep throwing at Brock Bowers. I'm actually a huge fan of Brock Bowers. So.
That's to Bowers once again.
Okay. We're at 64 yards right now, passing.
First and goal from the 6.
Could maybe go a Brock Bowers touchdown here.
Now it's Smith.
There we go. Brock Bowers touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. If you're wondering why there's a Buffalo Bill banner, it's because I got that from the Ultimate Team and I put it on. So like every home game, even if I'm the away team, the home banner is that. Just don't worry about it, okay? Oh, they caused a turnover. Wow. 30 receptions, I'm guessing, for Brock Bowers. It's another touchdown for Brock Bowers. That was actually beautiful. Okay, 14-3. We're going to choose a new play now. But I think we should draft a new quarterback just in case. Okay, so it's the second quarter. What we're going to do is we're actually going to sim to the 4th quarter and see if we win or lose, and if we're gonna see, okay? 14-6, 21-6, 21-13, 21-21. I feel like we gotta stop them. Zaire Franklin.
Mahomes.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, no, he
Grab
lost
the fumble. Why would you not grab the fumble? Come on, dude.
But here in the final 2 minutes
You're at the
of game,
11.
it's
Now you make them go to the 11-yard line. You could have
forward to
grabbed the fumble,
advance
and I
the
could have scored a
football.
touchdown.
So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
And they win.
He takes it across
They win,
for
yep.
a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
And
Let's
now
go.
it's blocked. Oh, the Raiders have it.
Oh my God, Tyler Rapp. Tyler Rapp. Tyler Rapp. Go. 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 Oh my God, dude. Even though it was 2 points, I will take those 2 points. I don't think we're going to win. We get the ball back, though. That's the best thing. We get the ball back.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker.
If we could get up the field and score a field goal, if we could get up the field with Brock Bowers, score a field goal, we win. Yeah. Come on, no, 16, you could have grabbed it. Target yard line is the 41-yard line for Daniel Carlson. Let's try to do that.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes
Come on. Come on. Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers, let's go. I want to try to get up the field just a little bit more. I feel like if we could get up the field a little bit more, we should be able to score this field goal. Brock Bowers, 25 seconds left. We're going for the PAT. 22-yard field goal. With 25 seconds remaining, we're going just straight for the field goal, dude.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is
why is the camera angle like this?
Take the lead here in the final minute.
Okay, good. We made it. We made it. With 22 seconds remaining, I don't know why the camera was like that. I did not like that. That was just terrible. That was really terrible.
They've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
We could win by 2 or we could lose. We just have to stop them. We have 22 seconds left, but that's enough time for them to score. It's the goddamn Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go. We won. We got the fumble back. And we are going to just kneel the ball. We caused 2 turnovers.
Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
QB kneel once more.
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
We win. We beat the Kansas City Chiefs by 2, which is amazing.
What a ball game this was. What an
if Tyler Rapp didn't get that 2 points, we probably could have scored another touchdown with Brock Bowers because we had plenty of time, actually. We had plenty of time. Let's see these stats. So, Geno Smith had 3 touchdowns for 255. Actually, he had no interceptions. Patrick Mahomes did. He had no interceptions. Geno Smith had no interceptions. 41 yards. He had a fumble. Brock Bowers had 160 yards for 10 receptions for 2 yards. Odell Beckham Jr. actually got a touchdown, which is nice. Now, defense. Zaire Franklin had a bad game. Holmes got the interception. Okay. Tyler Rapp had 4 total tackles. He also had the 2 points. which is wonderful. Let's check the score summary. So we had in quarter one, it was 14-0. So we had a 6-yard pass and a 20-yard pass. Then it was a Harrison Butker and a Harrison Butker. Then an Odell Beckham Jr. 10-yard pass. What? It was a touchdown. Rashee Rice 2-yard pass, which was a touchdown. And then it was Kareem Hunt, Daniel Colson, Isaiah Pacheco, and then Daniel Colson once again. But wow, we beat the Kansas City Chiefs by 2 points, dude. Literally by 2 points. That is crazy. That is what I'm talking about. That is what we need, dude. That is literally what we need. I am actually extremely happy right now because that was amazing. That was beautiful teamwork. Tyler Rapp with that 2-point conversion. If he didn't get that, we still probably could have scored with Brock Bowers, though. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to copy like my Madden 25 rebuild series where each season is a episode. Also, I did not come up with this idea. I did not. I actually, if I can find it, if I can actually find the exact video. Let me just search it up. To Brandon TS. He actually gave me the idea. Well, he didn't give it to me specifically. I'm saying I found his video and I thought it would be a cool idea to do it my own, make my own version. So shout outs to him for giving me the idea. Like I said, didn't talk to him, just looked at his video, looked cool. I've always wanted to do a realistic rebuild series, and now I can actually finally do it. I will shout him out in the description for giving me the idea of, so. Okay, now let's continue. Going against the Cincinnati Bengals. We are 7-1. The best team right now in the AFC. Somehow we're going to be making the playoffs. I don't know how, but we lost to the Bengals. That is actually completely fine. We have $40 million in cap space. We're 7-2, so our first season we're actually gonna make it into the playoffs, which is surprising. Very, very surprising. We beat the Dolphins. And we're on All-Pro, so we beat the Broncos. Can we beat the Chiefs once more? Or will they beat us? They do beat us pretty bad, 31-0, but that's completely fine. We are 9-3. We're good. Now we're 10-3, going against the Falcons that are 2-11, dude. We lost to the Falcons by 2. We're 10-4. We could end up 10-7 realistically. Okay, now we're 10-5. Lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars. If we lost to the Saints 26-20, we really could go 10-7. Yeah, we literally go 10-7, which is crazy to think about. We were the best team in the league, and then we got destroyed for the rest of the season. Like, that is actually insane. Really, really insane. Yeah. Okay. We actually missed the playoffs as a 10-17. Actually, I'm not mad about that. I don't want to make the playoffs the first few seasons because I actually want to rebuild. But this is an interesting matchup. You got 3 teams in the AFC from the North: the Ravens, the Bengals, and the Steelers. You have 1 AFC West team, which is the Chiefs. You have 2 South teams, the Texans and Jaguars. Then you have 1 East team with the Buffalo Bills, my Buffalo Bills. But then on the NFC side, you have 2 from the North, 2 from the East, 1 from the South, and 2 from the West, which is kind of crazy. Actually, really crazy. Like, really, really crazy. How? Oh, so we were the 8th seed. So, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because Steelers were 11-6. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Okay. Okay, let's go to the divisional round. We got 40 million cap, which is great. Beautiful division. Let's just see. It's crazy. We're 10-7. We still didn't make the playoffs. Texans move on. Chiefs moves on. Bengals move on. Steelers get crapped on. Of course, Jacksonville gets crapped on. Ravens lost to the Texans. Wow. Cardinals got destroyed. Don't even know how they got into the playoffs. Lions 24-21. Wow, Lions and Rams, Eagles and Buccaneers had literally the same score. Both winning teams had 24. Both losing teams had 21. The least scoring, obviously, besides the Cardinals, obviously, I'm talking about the least scoring, someone at least scored something, is the Steelers, 14. Yeah, 14 points. Okay. But the first seed goes into the 4th seed, and great. That is wonderful. Might as well just sim to the Super Bowl. Let's just see who's in the Super Bowl. Eagles and Chiefs, dude. What the hell? And Patrick Mahomes wins MVP. Of course, the Bills lose to the Chiefs, dude. Of course. Of course, dude. Cowboys destroyed the Lions. That is insane. That is really insane. Okay, let's go to the off season. Now, I'm thinking what we do is in the next episode, we re-sign everyone. We do free agency, we do the draft, we do the season. Yeah, I think that's the goal. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, also like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.